Woo! Check it out. We've got games. We've got a couple that I wasn't expecting to find, and one that I was like totally surprised about. For example, check it out. Chernobyl Hype. This actually sounds pretty cool. It's sort of a survival horror game, and it's looking pretty good. I mean, I'll actually be able to, in a way, travel to Chernobyl and stuff, and Pripyat. Hope I'm pronouncing the Russian name right. I haven't actually opened the game up yet, but check it out. It was only $30 for the PS5, and that's what it sort of looks like on back. So I'm kind of actually looking forward to seeing what we got here. And check this out. On the inside, we did actually get the map, too. So that's pretty cool. So I'm definitely going to be enjoying myself with this one. I mean, just nice little cool games and stuff. But these are the two that I'm really happy about. I finally got my copies. They finally came in of the Pac-Man Museum. I can't help but be happy to have these. Pac-Man has been a classic game. It's been really great. Just to give you a hint, I remember playing Pac-Man when I lived in California when I was a kid in this fish restaurant. It was really cool. It was kind of almost like a Long John Silver's, but it was like almost a personal fish place. I can't really describe it. And they had great fish and chips. They made it even look like newspapers where the fries and the fish were. When you would do stuff, we would come in, grab stuff, and head home. So there's that. And they had one of those arcade machines. That's one of the ones where you can sit down on either side with a chair, and you can have stuff on top because of the heavy glass to protect everything. And you can play Pac-Man while you eat fish. And oddly enough, if you go to Boulder City, they have another one of those with Pac-Man in it, by the way, in the AMW shop, which is cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. And it's a pretty cool shop. Plus, you can get actual A&W root beer. So they have it there. And I played a few more. Plus, I have a Pac-Man, believe it or not. I don't know where I put it, but on my little NES Classic as well, which is pretty cool. So there's that. And here they are. And I made sure I got it for both my PS4 and my Switch because it's just too much like not to. And I think I have Pac-Man on almost every system now. So that's what it looks like on back. You have some PS4 Pro. That's pretty cool. These will probably play better on the PS5 too. Just look at that many games. I didn't even know there were that many. I mean, that's a good lot. I am definitely going to have fun with this. All right, so with that being said, let's crack it open and I'll get to the final game. Let's start with the Switch version. This is really cool, by the way. And I'll show off one other game I just picked up today and stuff, you know. I already had, you know, it's paid for. It was like 20, 30, maybe 40 bucks. All right, here we go. First time seeing the inside, and okay, I kind of could have gone for more, but that's actually pretty cool on the cartridge too. All right, so we got that. Now for the PS4 version, and I noticed that Namco is actually using a new version of their design. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. There's actually an arcade. I'm probably gonna have to try this out just to see what would happen. And I got the Capcom Fighting Collection yesterday, so that was pretty cool. So there's that. Alright, here we go. PS4. And pretty much the same thing, except, look at that. One thing I have to admit is I do like the disc art that they did. That's pretty cool. The one that was on the, you know, the cartridge was pretty cool. Most of its information, that's actually respectful. That's respectful. Also, yeah, just before I do this, check it out. With Dragon Dogmas 2 coming out, I finally got my hands on a Switch version of the game. So that's pretty cool. It was like the only one there. I forget how much it was. I think it was like 30 bucks, so not bad. Now, if you're looking for this game, because I had it digitally, thanks to already owning it for the PS4, but they upgraded it for free. But I'm like, you know what? I want a physical copy just in case anything happens. And it's this. Grand Theft Auto 5. That's right, 5 for the PS5. And just in case you're about to ask, yes, they did actually have additional copies even for the Series X, which by the way, and as you'll notice, PS5, and the other one for the Series X is a Series X version. Not one that says 1 and then the Series X. No, it's a straight Series X version. So let's take a look at what we're going to get here. And this is a game that's been on like 3 separate generations of consoles. 3. Not 1 or 2, 3. So I'm looking forward to this. This is pretty good. There's a lot here. Alright. Let's get in. Trusty throwing knife. There's a lot. I've also been researching Lightyear, unfortunately, and you know, I could care less about the political crap. It's what they did with the story that just is making me kind of mad. And if I do a review, it's not going to be pretty. So here we go. And okay, guys, moment of truth. And we open up, and oh, there's actually a little bit more. All right. So first off, let's take a look what we got here. So there's the disc. Not bad. But check this out. Yeah, there's actually something beneath it. Way to go, Rockstar. So that's actually kind of cool. The blue doesn't help too much in the regard of seeing what's there fully, I guess, but the fact that the Grand Theft had that, and remember, just in case you're wondering, 20 bucks for both versions. That's it, 20. Now, I've seen it also in Walmart and a couple of other places, and the cheapest it goes for like is 40 bucks. You actually get it cheaper at GameStop, and that's, by the way, normal price tag, so I'm pretty happy about that. And so there's that. And like I said, I've been researching Lightyear, and I saw this, and I kind of had to have it. But now as I've looked at it, I'm about to check this out. Go in and start playing my PlayStation 1 Star Trek Invasion game. And as you'll notice something, take a look at that. That looks a little similar in all fairness. In a few areas. A little too serious. I mean, they're still very different, but that is still a little too accurate for the ships. The Valkyries, and then, of course, I believe this is the XL. It even has, believe it or not, check this out, a little tiny buzz that's removable. See? And I've got to practically lose him. Okay, so he's staying in. The cockpit goes down. And despite how sort of almost cheap this looks, it's actually pretty decent. It's pretty cool, you know. So, not bad. Retractable landing gear and stuff. So, there's that. I definitely have to go and look at that movie. And then, you know, do an actual review on, you know, do an actual look at Star Trek here. And, I mean, just take a look. That's a PlayStation 1 game, an original. And we open it up, and you can actually see everything else. So there's the disc, and yes, I actually still own this. There's a strategy guide. I wish I still had that, and believe it or not, codes and stuff. So you can like write that down and stuff too. And those are, I believe, whatever the cheating thing I had for the PlayStation 1 is. But those codes will actually let you unlock a lot, so not too bad. And I'm gonna pop that into my PS3 and stuff. So there's that. So guys, showing off a pretty good amount of games. I did have more. To be fair, kind of surprising. Where is he? Oh, here they are. So I also got this. It was cheap. It was like 20 bucks. Doesn't look bad. I mean, just a quick game. Open it up. Oh. I do have to admit, I do give Sony this little point because they do actually make some pretty good stuff in the background. So that's the thing. However, they also gave me for free because of Pro Days. I don't know why, but an actual copy of Anthem. And not just one, mind you. 2. They were just throwing them out. I mean, literally, they just chucked them at people. Don't ask me why. They just chucked them. So might as well at least see what the Xbox version looks like. And yeah, see, look, totally. I mean, they were throwing them out in bulk. So there's that. That's how bad it is. You can't even sell them, literally. Welcome to Anthem. Okay, should I even... Because you can't even trade this stuff in anymore. I mean, I saw another used copy for like $3. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. I've considered, you know, firing the game up to see if it's even playable, and then... Oh, wait, hold on. Might as well. Except for position, they do look kind of the same. Okay. Now that weird stuff's out of the way. And the fact that they're literally, we're just like, here's a game, here's a game, here's a game. We're throwing them away. Here, 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 here. I don't know if I would wish that on my worst enemy, but still. Okay. But anyways, Anthem. I don't think you can sell that game anymore. Oh my god. But I hope you like the unboxing. I am going to be doing some more stuff. Plus, I have to do a full, like, breakdown review on PlayStation Plus, the new tiers and stuff. I'll talk about that later. But, guys, like and subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I hope to see you again soon.